The first day of school in autumn is always a little slow, but the first day after winter break is painful in its own special way. I don't like winter mornings. But being with everybody is fun, so there's nothing really wrong with school itself. Huh? Isn't that... Good morning, Angel. Is it you, Adele Blah? You're here on honors student time. Do you go to bed early? The twilight invades my crimson breast. I cannot expose my flesh to it for long. That means you go to bed early, right? When do you usually sleep? Before the blue-tinted moon leaves its pools through the night. 10 p.m. That's early. That's really early. I am bound to meet the golden-winged messenger on this day. He wishes to gather from me the Vorpal souls. Vorpal souls? That's a new one. It would take him a while to explain if I asked, so I think I'll leave it alone. That's the Golden Weekly thing, right? So you're going to meet with Mr. Nishikakuji? It is so, and I shall gain new powers. Mr. Nishikakuji, the mysterious golden pheasant who appeared before us on the holy battlefield on New Year's Eve. Is he really trustworthy? He seemed highly suspicious. Aren't you nervous, Angel? Could I go with you? Be at ease, Adele Blah. Some battles must be fought alone. This is a trial that those born under the demonic scarlet eye cannot escape. Is that so? Well, if you say so, let me know if I can help you. Angel marches triumphantly into his classroom. I bet his bag is full of manga manuscripts. Now that I think about it, he is going to show his work to an editor. It would be a little odd for a classmate to tag along. I am worried about Mr. Nishikakuji, but it looks like he is the editor of a real magazine. I can sit this one out. Some days later. I was thinking of eating in the cafeteria today, like you always do. Want to go together? I'd love to. Cool! Okasan's stomach calls for food. Let us go, let's go! Want to come with us, Sakuya? Do you tell me to sit at the same table as commoners? Today's when the second winter menu goes up. And the mixed bean sukiyaki udon is really good. Cool! It is superb and available only for a few weeks. You can't possibly attend St. Pigeonations and never have the sukiyaki udon. Is it truly a food of such great prestige? Yes, and who doesn't think noble when they hear sukiyaki? Noble means sukiyaki, and sukiyaki means noble. So it is a high-class dish here in Japan. I suppose if all this is so there cannot be much more harm in trying it. Yay! Let's hurry before they're out! Is sukiyaki really something aristocrats used to eat? I don't know. I'm not from Japan, so... Yum! The mixed bean sukiyaki udon here is the best. Here, let me give you some of the meat from mine. If you want it. Are you sure? If I eat all of it, I'll feel sick later. Oh, right. In that case, you can have some of my beans. Here. So, this is sakiyaki? Sakiyaki? I wonder at the undignified flavor, but it is not bad. Crunch, crunch. It's good. Son, be careful. If you keep swallowing them whole like that, you'll choke. It would be kind of odd to ask for it in the summer, but it is a little lonely only being able to eat it in January. Maybe the fact that it's seasonal makes us think it tastes better than it really does. That was good. Huh? A familiar figure appears by the tableware return area. The famous, eccentric Filipino banana boy. Angel! I don't usually see you here. Oh, it's you, Adele Blah. His reply comes somewhat slowly. Are you okay? You don't seem as energetic as usual. Oh, don't tell me Mr. Nishikikuji said something nasty to you. It's okay. Don't worry, Angel. You're still in high school. If you keep working like you have been, you'll be a pro in no time, and that'll show him. Do not be anxious, Adele Blah. The golden-winged messenger shall guide me on the path to glory. The stars travel the paths that they must. He walks away, grinning happily. I'm glad things went well with Mr. Nishikikuji, but he looks a little pale, didn't he? So you think so too? And I've never seen him acting that tired. Me neither. Unlike me, Ryota is attentive and careful. If he sees it too, it can't be just my imagination. Maybe he's been staying up late working on the next issue. Oh no. 1 week later. Wow, what an oversleeping. Wow. I'm late for the Sunday morning program. At least I can catch the second half of Pretty Core. Pretty Core! Open my Hato! A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray. Aw yeah. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Core light gray. A single flower shredded by the BB gun's rage. Core dark gray. Hato catch, pretty core. Aw yeah. Boo! So cute, so cute! It's always good once all three of them are in the fight. And the transformation scenes are so pretty! That was fun. So much fun, I almost forgot that today's a makeup day. I'm awake and alive now, so it's time to go to school like a good girl. You go to school on Sunday? Why? Huh? A rather familiar-looking bird is collapsed at the foot of the stairs. Angel? Are you okay? Did you slip? Are you a Dochiko now? What? Urgh. Adele Blah? Are you alright? Did you sprain your ankle? Ugh! Blood. My crimson breast. It craves blood. Be silent. Is he anemic? Oh my god. Angel, you're white as a sheet. Let's go to the infirmary. Oh no, he doesn't like Chew. Angel has fainted completely by the time we arrive. He usually starts ranting about demon spores or something if he gets too close to the infirmary, so maybe it's better that he's out for now. So, I brought him here. Is the doctor gone? Yes, he's overseas for a week doing research. And I'm watching the shop while he's out. Merry Christmas! Oh, the little babies. The boys seem a little sluggish today. January's almost over after all. I think they start winding down pretty soon after Christmas. Merry Christmas! Actually, are they boys? I hadn't really wondered about their gender before. Just what are they? They're birdies. They're baby birdies. You don't have to worry about that. Could you take a look at Angel then? Isn't this just low blood pressure? It does look that way. Which isn't to say it couldn't be dangerous. Let's let him rest for a little while. Thank you for bringing him here, Mommy. I'll be here when he wakes up. Thank you, Yuya. He's been going to see that magazine editor all month. He said he was going for ordeals to show the way in times that must come. TL deciding on a pen name, but why is he so weak all of a sudden? I'm really worried. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Nanaki about it. That is a little worrying. I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's still strange for him to be so weak. He was really energetic even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe that he'd get so trained so quickly. This school does encourage independence in students, and I don't like to interfere with someone who's working hard on something, but what did you think of that golden pheasant, Rose? Mr. Bishikakuji? Mr. Nishikakuji, yes. He even remembers his name. Amazing. I only met him once, at the snowbound battlefield, but my tribal instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight. Yes, my quail instincts are telling me the same. Do you think you could go with Higure next time he goes to the company, Rose? I suggested that to Angel, but he said it was something he had to face alone. But I can't just leave this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tail him. Just like a detective movie. Let me know if anything... Z? It's been so long! Aw, yeah. By my title as the Apostle of the Blue Sky Adel Blah, I shall courageously tail Angel into the Golden Weekly headquarters and conduct investigations of the most covert nature. The building is right across from here, so there's no way I'll miss him as he goes in. Oh, there he is! Angel enters the building, a massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that full of comic pages? Time to go in after him. This building is actually the secret base of an evil organization. Is what I would say. Oh. I was like, what? How does she know that? Is what I would say if it were here, if it were. However, it looks perfectly normal. This doesn't look perfectly normal to me. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. I can't imagine Mr. Nishikakuji fitting into such a completely ordinary-looking company, really. Never mind a sore thumb. He must stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machining accident and is now attached through elaborate bandaging in a last-ditch effort to save it. Yep, he stands out. Hello, I am so glad you could make it today. I've been waiting for you. Indeed, it is time for us to carve out a new creation under the auspices of the Spirit of Reason. Golden-winged messenger. Yes, of course. Let us engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I have secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please. Oh shit. The incredibly conspicuous golden pheasant, the similarly conspicuous bleeding heart dove, disappear into a door at the end of the excessively ordinary hallway. Their conversation just now didn't sound at all suspicious. But my danger sense is tingling. After them! This is the room. Huh? There's a light on above the door. It says... Operating! Oh shit, this is a hospital! This is a publisher's office, right? Not a hospital? What? No one answers me. In any case, Angel's in danger. Enough sneaking. It's time for actions. Loud ones. Oh shit. Yeah, let's fuck him up. Coming through! In the very unmeeting room, like room are Angel, unconscious, and What is it now? The operation is in progress. Didn't you see the sign outside? The flashy pheasant drawing blood from him. What are you doing? You're not drawing any manga at all. You're just drawing blood. We are in the midst of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork fashioned of his blood and mine. Saying creepy stuff like that while drawing away somebody's lifeblood is an awful lot like a certain fluffy heretic. Release him! Now! Or I'll take him here by force. Oh my, how gallant. Would you be his sweetheart then? Fuck yeah. No! We two are linked by the karma of our previous lives, a disaster of the soul. A diaster of the soul. I see your worldview is every bit as unique as his. Birds of a feather, eh? I had thought your face was familiar. We have met before, yes? So, you will be taking him home then? And if I were to say no? Think I can't do anything because I'm a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before. Take this! Acrobatic starlight kick! Oh shit! Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You've knocked a hole in the floor, young lady. I rather think a direct hint might leave my beautiful plumage disgracefully singed. He dodged it? He's in better shape than the aforementioned fluffy heretic. I feel no artistry in you, but your physical ability holds value. It is beautiful. Thus, the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh, stop! I'll blush! Wait, no! I am Luna of St. Pigeonations! I will defeat you and bring my classmate back with me! Ha 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 ha. Gallant indeed. Prepare yourself for the end, Mr. Bishikakuji! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Did you just call me Bishikakuji? Did I? Maybe I did. Jeez, between you and Mr. Nanaki, a girl just can't get away with a little slip of the tongue around here. And I believe this is the second time you have done so, is it not? Mr. Bishikakuji, wait, no, I mean Mr. Nishikakuji's cheerful tone of voice is suddenly gone, his words now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm. You are still a child, so perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to misspeak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name is special. Because I am special. Oh my god, calm down, dude. It is the only name of its kind. Nishikakuji. Toei. This is the worst affront imaginable. Did I not tell you I would make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world if you misspoke it again? A flash fills the room as he shouts. What? What's happening? Oh shit! Whoa, the room's all messed up. What did he do that for? Good thing I got Angel and got out of the way. I could have been vaporized. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon? I would rather you did not think of it as some lowly laser beam. Oh shit! Nishikakuji masterpiece. Hold on. Oh, that's him. Nishikakuji masterpiece X768 optical ordnance imaginal ray. Shit. It is the ultimate weapon utilizing young Higure's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful? Angel's physical properties? He must be talking about that. That thing where he draws other people into his fantasies when he gets excited. Oh! There are two birds attached to the laser. Oh shit! What is this? This must violate some sort of basic avian right. I suppose this is the ray's first introduction. Very well, I shall explain. The pheasant inflates his chest and begins his lecture. he was angry up until a minute ago, but now that he's talking about his creation, he seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple? The factor behind Higueri's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power. And so, it came to me to try intensifying an already powerful fantasy and converting it into energy for a weapon most doomous. Why am I shivering? What people on this earth have the least love for the world and live for their fantasies the most? Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous. And then I found the answer. Oh shit. The very best candidates were at Tokyo Big Sight. That's too cruel! How could you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others? Cruel? Whatever do you mean? Inconceivable! It cannot be! How could they not rejoice at becoming a part of my beautiful creation? They are like confused paints to which I have added scheme, sense, artistry. Is it not wonderful? Pretty core, so more! Core light gray, so more! That sounds like disgusting paint. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen otaku say mo in real life. This weapon is useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. Release those otaku. Useless? Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I am going to use this weapon to destroy your school. Oh shit! No, you bastard! What? More specifically, what lies beneath your school. And one bird there in particular. Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents? Oh my god. No, though it is revenge. For me. Or perhaps I should call it a settlement. So, it's a personal grudge then. Is that it? I don't know what's going on, but I can't just stand by now that I've heard this. I'll stop you here and now. I'd like to see you try. Ugh! I can't get close! Otaku truly have amazing imaginations. I can see no limits to their use. Gah! I can't fight very well while carrying Angel either. I think I might have to pull out for now. I will stop you, Mr. Nishikakuji. I will! Please do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow. I have already gotten all the blood I need from Higure. None can stand in the path of my artistry now. And so I recovered Angel and fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. What? Crazy dream, huh? It was a dream? Nope, just kidding. It remains a troubling reality. Oh my god. Jeez, don't confuse me like that. It looks like this is more serious than we thought. I didn't think anybody would have expected to find an operation room and a giant laser in Publisher's buildings. I'm just glad you and Angel are okay, Luna. Forgive me. To think that my cursed blood now pours the light of dark judgment. Why would you be donating blood at a publisher's anyway? Did you notice what was happening, Angel? No. My consciousness wandered into the great void. In other words, he'd go to a meeting, be stunned, have blood taken, and then go home feeling dazed and anemic. That's too much. How did he not notice? Mr. Nishikakuji said I would have to come up with something by tomorrow. I think that's when he's planning to attack. The laser at the office blasted through the floor. It was about as powerful as my Starlight kick. He probably has a more powerful version prepared if he's hoping to destroy the school. That seems likely. I tried calling the police, but they wouldn't take me seriously at all. Calling up and saying, "Excuse me, officer, but there's a comic book editor and he wants to blow up my school with a giant laser," probably wouldn't get more than an immediate disconnection. I guess we'll have to defend the school ourselves. It looks like it. Let's have some tea and think about it. I think I'll have peach tea. I would like melon soda. I would like pulsating blood blessed by earth and sky, blood orange juice. Oh my god. You three are awfully relaxed. Who is Mr. Nishikakuji trying to get revenge on anyway? Probably the doctor, like everybody. Since he's targeting the school, it must be a student or teacher here, but... It's the doctor, I'm telling you.